Cameron and Jim Jones have been having this, this back and forth they got going on, man. And 50 decides to jump into it, and when he jumps into it, he calls Jim Jones individual number one, and now this comes from the 9 Trey Bloods indictment. This is the moniker that they used, because he was caught on wiretap talking about super violating Tekashi's security, man, And a lot of people say, well, how do you get caught on wiretap and not get indicted?
Right. I'm gonna be honest about this. There's always been a little turmoil between these two groups, G-Unit and Dipset, 50 Cam. I believe that there may be a versus coming because the company versus has been up for sale for a little while. Somebody purchased it, but they're not saying who purchased it. What would be the biggest versus ever? G-Unit, Dipset. I feel like something along those lines is coming. It's good to see 50 and Cam being cordial. You know what I'm saying? The fact that Cameron called Jim Jones a fan is crazy. But when Hell Rail got beat up and stuff happened to him, Cameron came and said he needed to take karate classes. That video went viral, and these guys have been on the forefront of hip hop and media and culture for a long time. And I think it may be hard. It's hard for me to believe that they don't have something coming after this, for sure.
So let me go back to what they're actually saying, bro. I don't think Jim getting indicted is a big deal, or not getting indicted is a big deal, as some people might think, bro. Because just because you're on wiretap, you got to convince a whole jury full of people what violate means. And just because we might feel like we know what it means, that don't mean you're going to get, a bunch of white people from the suburbs who don't know anything about the streets, and this is all the information you got against Jim Jones, and that they're going to actually go, oh yeah, that's what it means.
Yeah,
that's a tall order right there. And the feds, they only going to indict you if they know they can get you, bro. They're not indicting you if they think like, oh, we got a 90% chance. No, they want a 100% chance that they're going to get you, not 90.
100% facts, bro. Like, you know your stuff, because it's not like he's on there conspiring to do anything himself. He's not documented as a career criminal. He doesn't have a long criminal rap sheet. He's not on the wiretap saying what he's gonna do to 6ix9ine or anything like that. Anything along those lines. And I'm sure they came to talk to him. I'm sure he had to go in for a little meeting or something like that. But like, it's a lot of people who get caught on the wiretap talking to people that they friends as criminals. That don't mean they finna get indicted with them. Because at the end of the day, if Jim Jones would have been on any of that surveillance footage with those guys, then that's a different story. It's not none of that. It's just a conversation. But if you want to draw attention to a big trial, you want to, Jim Jones a legend in Harlem. You feel me? No matter how people try to depict it, like all of the fashion these guys wear now, he was the first one to put that stuff on. He was the first. People didn't know Chrome Hearts was out 20 years ago. He had it on first. So they try to say he the old guy dressing young. No, he's just a hip hop hipster dude. You feel me? That's why I say a lot of this internet stuff is revenge of the nerds. Because this is the only time they can say anything to anybody. Because previously to this, nobody would care. Man, you can find that dude, Jim Jones, in his hood 8 days a week, man. You don't see none of them other guys doing that. Shout out to the St. Nicholas Projects, man. That's where he from. Shout out to the whole St. Nicholas, man. Shout out to all of them guys getting money, taking care of their business out there on them graves. People got to stop all this hating, man. The hating going on right now is just diabolical. Like, bro, how you gonna call somebody the old guy who want to dress young when everybody dressing like him? Just because you wasn't alive when he was doing this thing, that don't give you the right to hate.
Yeah, you know, that's the thing, right? Like, if you dressed a certain way, should you change because you get older, or should you just be who you've always been?
If you a sucker at 12, at 21, you won too. If you a soldier at 12, at 21, you still a soldier. Like, who you are don't change because of your age. You got enough money to buy what you want to wear, you gonna wear it. You don't gotta go put on a UPS outfit and then go wear a suit if you don't want to. You financially free, you independent. You wear what you want to wear. Like, half the people hating on him can't afford to wear what he wear on a daily basis. So people gotta stop all this hating, man. Like, this is, cause my thing is, people be talking crazy on the internet, but I take pictures all day, every day. Everywhere I go, somebody, CC, man, you the bodyguard dude, man. Bro, don't nobody say nothing crazy. I get the utmost respect. Nobody plays. And I'm sure some of those people are the same people trying to troll in the comments sometimes. That's why, bro, I don't really be tripping. Like, look, if you really want a problem, I'm not hard to find. But they don't. They hating on Jim. Not 50 and Cam and them, but like people, other little bloggers, like they hating. Like 50, Cam and Jim, they're in the same age group. They came from that crazy 90s, 2000 New York era. So they peers. They can do that to each other. That's just how it goes. But like all these other people, man, watch out. Goofballs, dork season.
One of the things that also happened in hip hop, Quando Rondo turned himself in for a 33-month sentence. And this was kind of crazy, man, because part of the evidence of this case was that he seen an op at the movies. He called one of his homies and said, yo, dude's over here. And because he did that, they're trying to say that like he was one of the leaders. And you got to do 33 months. What's up? This is Cam Capone. We got more content like this coming soon. So hit that like button, subscribe, and stay locked in to Cam Capone News.